Welcome back to Becoming Lissarette, a podcast that's not about self-help or me telling you what to do, how to do it, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but about transformation, what it takes to become, what sacrifices, transformations, and the things that we let go in order to be true to who we are. And that's not for everyone, but I am very lucky to know a few people who have done it and made it look like a runway. And today I'm sitting with powerhouse Miss Sally Ferreira, model, actress, spokesperson, entrepreneur, and everything good all around. Chuleria all the way.
Gracias. Thank you. That introduction is amazing. Wait, I love that. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. In the spirit of becoming, Sally,
Love that.
I love that you have, what I've observed through the years, you've transformed unapologetically. How has that been for you?
Hard.
And that's raw and honest.
Yes, no filter. It has its ups and downs. You know how cruel the entertainment world could be. And we've been there for a while, 20 years and plus. Not that I'm counting, but we're still in there, right? Yeah. And I truly believe there's a purpose behind that. And when you said becoming, I still feel like I'm becoming.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you. Do you feel that are you becoming because it's required of you by external forces or because it's required of you by the internal force that you are?
I'm a spiritual person. I'll start there. And I feel becoming is something within, it's inside. It's a fire that has been turned off.
Yes.
But also, I've been able to turn that back on. And that's what it is. It's my faith that has kept me going. And, girl, that's a long story. It has its ups and downs, like I said, not to repeat myself, the cruel entertainment world, but, we're still there. There's a reason why I'm there. God is using me.
Amen.
And as I've gotten older, wiser, I've learned, and you know what? This is what's happening. I was in DR not too long ago, and I was just making sure. And I had a moment to myself, business-wise out there, family, I love it out there. I mean, who doesn't love it in the Dominican Republic, right? The island. But there's something spiritually in the island itself that connects me to my true roots. Yes. And it was a reminder of, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I did it from the beginning was because of the arts. It's something that I've been influenced since I was a child. And I feel that along the way, I got confused.
How come? How
I got confused with,
what's this confusion?
The confusion came from listening to others.
Oh my God.
Listening to others. You're not good enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not thick enough, or you're not too pretty enough, or you don't speak too well, or you should practice this, and it's a confusion. So much confusion that now I'm not confused. I feel that now I am becoming.
Yes.
And now I am back to myself, my true uniqueness.
Do you feel there was a price to that journey?
Yes.
Was it a
trials and
price?
tribulations? Yeah, the negatives. But this is my whole thing that I live by. I feel that in everything that's negative, I always try to pull a little positivity out of
Yin
that.
yang.
What's the lesson here? What am I supposed to learn? So there was a couple of things that are personal that happened to me. I had an injury on my ankle that forced me to sit down.
Yeah.
Because everything was fast paced. I wanted to open that door. And sometimes when that door is not meant for you, you could hurt yourself. And that's what happened. And it happened to me a couple of times until it got to a point where I needed surgery on my ankle. Then COVID happened.
Oh, God.
And along the lines, my dad got sick. And I realized, I'm like, wow, my dad has worked. Can I curse here? I worked his butt out his whole life. He's an immigrant, first generation. And I saw that he was working for a goal to enjoy his home that he was building in the Dominican Republic. And I was living that life, fast paced and this and that. And that made me realize my dad was diagnosed at an early stage with Alzheimer's and dementia. So, you know, that to me, it's like, oh, wow, you know, my father's my everything. It has made me who I am. And to see, I'm like asking God, like, why him, you know? And, but I said, okay, well, Sally, you believe that in every negative situation, there's a positivity. What's the positive there?
Oh my God, this is profound.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm like, okay. Also, to add, what would your dad want from you? So I said, okay, well, my dad would want me to continue to pursue my arts. You know, a lot of people don't know that even though I did the modeling, the dancing, I'm an entrepreneur, I paint. And it's something since I've been doing since I was a child. So that made me go back to that.
Yeah.
And it's my happy place, it's my getaway. But the lesson there was, you know, don't stop being you. And it's okay to fall.
Yeah.
As long as you get back up.
Yeah.
You know, and also your surroundings. Make sure that you have these positive people around you.
Oh my God. Do you feel you've had to edit
Oh my God.
some relationships in order to become? Is that something that you feel? Because some people say, oh, you know, just there are some seasons, there are people, but I feel like in terms of like artistry and editing and
Oof.
so do you feel that it's a necessity or maybe something?
Absolutely. I'm more guarded. Before I was very I accepted everyone. I you know, my husband taught me that. He taught me that not everybody is what they project to be. And I had to learn that the hard way. And that was my lesson. Now it's opposite. I feel like now my husband is the one. So now I'm protecting him and I'm walking around like, because I'm all about energy.
Yes.
And if the vibe does not, I'm not there.
Yeah. Life is too short.
That's how very short.
Life is too short.
It's too short.
If I have to continuously edit my energy to accommodate yours, consistently. I'm not saying, hey, you're having a bad day. Somebody passed away. Something is going on in your life. And I have to edit my energy that day for you. God bless, I will. Because that's what friends and people who are real do. But every single time I meet you, I have to edit myself for your comfort. Something is not adding up. The math is not mathing.
It's not. And I did that for years.
Wow.
For years. And I always question myself, I'm like, why? Like, so is it self-sabotage? I'm here trying to self-diagnose myself like I'm a doctor. I'm like, I know what I'm talking about. But my faith is what, you know, I ask and I receive.
Oh my God.
So
Amen.
he has shown me that. He's like, honey, I made you like this for a reason and be okay with that.
So from this moment, from this point forward, what can we expect to see from Sally Ferreira?
A little bit of everything. The true Sally, the silly Sally.
I love silly Sally.
I mean, you know me, girl. I think sometimes I'm Jim Carrey, but okay. You know, that I just love comedy. I love making people laugh. I love helping people. Also learning how to, when you give a hand, you know, sometimes some people want to take the whole arm. So just be cautious, learning about boundaries. Expect a lot of artwork, galleries.
Where can people find you? Where can people, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
I mean, I swear to God, I could just stare at you for like the rest of the day. You're beautiful.
Thank you,
and I have the privilege to know that you're beautiful inside and out. So people who look at your Instagram and look at your photos and they see the beauty, but I know the kind of person you are. And I've been able to experience that since, oh my God, 2009. So it's been a while.
It's been a couple, yeah.
And I know. And
We done so far good.
Yeah. We survived. We made it.
survived for real. Girl.
So many people from our generation of like that hustle, like we did so many shows and so many things and so many people who were doing the same. They're not here anymore.
No.
They're gone in the sense of like they left New York. They were like, you know, and that's okay.
And that's fine. Yeah.
I respect that. I don't think some people said, oh, you know, you give up on your dreams now. You edit. You redirect. The next season of my life does not include this character, does not include this stuff. Yeah. So I feel like whoever has the privilege to know you and see your work It's extremely fortunate, but I am more excited now to know what's coming next for you.
No more editing ourselves, but now we edit others.
There you go. I will like clip you out of the clip of my life.
Yeah.
And be like, no.
Yeah, there's
using that.
Yeah. I don't want to use the word savage, but I've applied that to my life this year. At the end of last year, I started applying that, and I've seen a tremendous change. Huge change.
That is.
So I feel great. You know, people will ask me like, do you regret anything? And I used to be like, no, I don't. I don't regret. Yeah, let's be human. I do regret a lot of things.
Okay.
But along the way, those regrets have taught me, and I've become what I am today because of that. So it's okay.
Those are lessons.
Yeah, those are lessons. So I'm learning not to be so harsh on myself.
Oh my God. I feel like that's a lot of the way we were raised.
Yeah.
It was very demanding, especially as women from, my mom and all of this. Like, you have to be a certain way or the world won't digest you. And I have a friend who told me, I was like, my mom used to say, we need to be this way or the world won't digest you. It's like, they can choke.
Ooh.
She told me, it's like, the world can choke.
It's a hogging.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to chop myself in tiny pieces or blend myself into a puree so you can swallow.
Yeah, because we're just going to continue to be unhappy. And that's the reality. We expect to be happy, but then we're doing that.
People are never satisfied.
No, we're never satisfied.
There are, like, I have never met a person without haters, especially people who are trying to do something. And quoting Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness, people can't do something themselves and they love to tell you, you can't do it. So just, if you have a dream and you have something you want to do, you go do it, period.
That's it.
Other people's opinions about you and what you're doing is their problem, not yours.
Yeah, and sometimes it comes, in your own household where that's where it hurts the most.
Yeah.
Because there's an attachment there.
Yeah.
Emotionally and mentally. So that's where, it's knowing how to be like, you know what? I'm going to be the black sheep of the house.
Yes.
That's okay. Do you, boo-boo. That's what makes you happy.
Oh my God, you're going to be that aunt or that person that the next generation is going to talk about.
Absolutely.
I had an aunt like that and I never understood until now. She was the one, I remember everyone in the house, when she walked into family gatherings with her jewelry and her makeup, and she always looked fab. Everybody has something to say.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she doesn't know. Like, oh my God, no. She just wants attention. No. That woman loved herself.
Yeah.
My aunt loved herself. Yeah. She dressed and she told me, she's like, you never know. Everybody's going to look all the time. So give them something to look at.
Absolutely.
Love yourself. Do your makeup. Dress yourself. And today I'm leaving that advice because she was right.
Yeah. That's what I live by.
There was a joke posted on an Instagram, I don't remember which one, saying like, you go to your oncology appointment and this is the doctor, and there was a picture of Henry Cavill. It's like, and you decided not to wear makeup and sweatpants.
Girl.
You'll never catch me like that. If I need Henry Cavill, you'll see me full makeup.
Okay.
And in my...
Girl, I'm going to be back there like this. Like, yeah, girl. Let me know.
I'm going to shoot my shot.
Yeah. But confidence is more than just makeup too as well. You know what I'm saying? Or what you wear. At the end of the day, like, I decided to wear blue stockings.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying.
No. She's like, I decided to wear
blue stockings.
No, it's the whole.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to like, but sometimes like tomorrow I might wake up and be like, I wear no makeup and a hoodie and sweatpants. You know what I'm saying?
This is Autism Awareness Month and you're wearing the colors. So thank you for that, because I'm an autism mom and there's so many people who are advocating. And so you wearing these colors is meaningful for us during a month where it's meaningful. So
I love that.
Maybe you walk outside and you're like, I'm wearing, and you just made a difference.
It makes me even happier to know that I'm wearing something that I self-consciously didn't even do on purpose.
There was a purpose.
And autism is a topic that we need to talk more about.
Tell me.
And I have friends, and I have a nephew that has autism itself, and little cousins. So, I'm learning about it. I don't know much, but I'm open. And
there you go. But that's it. That's all we ask as autism families, that people who this is not part of their immediate life are open to the conversation, to just understanding that it's different, but not less.
Yeah.
And that is very
I
important.
love that.
Sally, oh my God, I wish we had all the time in the world.
And we will. There'll be a part 2, 3, and 4, and then a sequel, right?
Sequel and prequel. Like, we need to find out who's going to play us in the prequel. Like, you know, when we were younger.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm seeing a lot.
Although you're gonna have to shave your head.
Oh my God. I thought about it. I thought of shaving my head and I never did. Maybe I'll go for it. I don't have that beautiful bone structure you have.
Stop it.
But
listen, if you feel like doing something, I'm all about it.
We'll do it on
there.
live camera.
Yeah.
We'll
Anything that has to do with women empowerment and pushing them forward, motivating them, inspired. That's what we need in this world that we live in right now.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Can't wait to have you here again. Yay!